Hello, and welcome to Learning to See Music. Today's lesson is, where is the music going? In our last lesson, we discovered that the fingerings are like little signposts that help the hand move through the music. But where are those signposts leading us? Let's go back and take a look at the little etude we've been working with. I'm going to play you the second half of the piece. Now I'm going to play it again, and this time I'm going to make every note absolutely equal. Can you hear the difference? Both versions had correct notes, but only one version sounded as if it had purposeful direction. Let's look at this a little more closely. Notice that the notes aren't simply following one another mechanically, but they're headed toward a specific destination. Now listen. That note, it's not the most important note because it's the loudest. It's not the most important note because it's the highest. It's the most important note because that is where the phrase has been leading all along. And from that point, the music relaxes and travels to its final conclusion. Now, let's listen one more time. I don't have to add expression to the music. The direction of the music is already written into it. I only have to allow my playing to follow it. Let's try this together. First, why don't we just vocalize the notes of the right hand? Like this. Ta-da-da. Try it. Ta-da-da. Try it in a different register. Ta-da-da. Or ta-da-da. Stay with me. Ta-da-da. Let's try it on pitches now. You can echo after me. Ta-da-da. 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 Da. Very good. Now, if you're close to your piano where you're watching, go ahead and try this with me on the keyboard. We're going to start on high C, C, B, A, G, F, E, F, E, D, E, D, C, D, C, B, C. If you just watched that time and didn't try it, do it with me now, and I'm going to give you support with the left-hand chords. C, B, A, G. That's it. Okay, now I'm going to play all 8 bars, and we'll come in at that place and finish the piece together. Here it is. Did you see how the music just naturally had a place where it arrived and then came to rest? That's phrase direction. Let's see whether this same idea shows up someplace else. I'm going to go back to the Danish peasant dance and play you a part that you haven't heard yet. Okay, even though this is a completely different piece, you can hear that the same principle is at work. Each little musical idea has someplace that it's going. Listen to the first phrase again. So that phrase reaches, and then the next one relaxes. Now listen to the contrast. The music is always moving. Sometimes it's longer phrases, sometimes it's shorter, but it's always going somewhere. This week, when you open your music at home, ask yourself a new question. Instead of asking, what is the next note? Ask yourself, where is this phrase trying to go? You may discover that the music has been showing you the answer all along. Now, let's review 3 thoughts. The notes tell you what to play. The fingering tells you how to move. But the phrases, they tell you where the music is going. When you begin to think in this direction, you will find that your playing becomes a lot more natural and more satisfying, and also a lot more relaxed and fun. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you again next time for another lesson in learning to see music.